Who was the first female Chief Justice of any High Court in India? Leela Seth. Who was the first female session judge in India? Anna Chandi. Who was the first Indian female writer to receive the Jnanpith Award, one of the highest literary honors in India? Asha Purna Devi. Who was the first female Indian athlete to win a gold medal at the Olympics? Karnam Malleshwari. Who was the first female mayor in India? Tara Charan. Who were the first two female graduates in India? Kadambini Ganguly and Chandramukhi Basu. Who was the first female physician in India? Anandibai Gopal Rao Joshi. Who was the first female surgeon in India? Rema Mukherjee. Who was the first female driver in the Indian Railways? Surekha Shankar Yadav. Who was the first female fighter pilot of the Indian Air Force? Bhavna Khan. Who was the first female pilot to fly solo in the Indian Air Force? Arita Kaur Diol. Who was the first female lieutenant general in the Indian Army? Punita Arora. Who was the first female Air Marshal in the Indian Air Force? Padma Bandyopadhyay. Who was the first female executive director of Indian Airlines? Sushma Chawla. Who was the first Indian female to win Academy Award? Banu Atiya. Who was the first Indian woman to SKI to the South Pole? Reena Kaushal Dharmashektu. Who was the first female to walk across the Gobi Desert? Suchita Kadethankar. Who was the first female Secretary General of Rajya Sabha? V.S. Ramadevi. Who was the first female actress to be nominated as a member of Rajya Sabha? Nargis. Who was the first female to reach Antarctica? Meher Mose. Who was the first female to receive the Sahitya Academy Award? Amrita Pritham, who was the first female participant in the Olympic Games. Neelima Ghosh, who was the first female actress in India. Devika Rani, who was the first female chairperson of Rashtriya Mahila Aayog, National Commission for Women in India. Jayanti Patnaik, who was the first female newsreader of Doordarshan. Pratima Pori, who was the first female badminton player from India to win a silver medal in the Olympics. PV Sindhu, who was the first Indian female badminton player to win an Olympic medal. Saina Nehwal,